Please be advised, this is for entertainment purpose only.
Happy New Year and welcome back to another episode of Ying and Yang. I would like to start by apologizing for our 2 month, I think it is, absence. We have suffered a personal loss and it just take a toll, and we were, we weren't able to have, we weren't able to do any episodes. It was a personal loss. Took us by surprise. So, Yang?
Yes, my darling.
Do you want to add anything to it? Do you want to apologize as well?
My deepest apologies to everybody that we've not been there for the whole 3 months.
It was 3 months.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2.
No, 3.
I'm sorry.
Sad passing.
No,
my beloved.
We do joke around a lot, but it was a personal loss.
It was tragic.
Yeah,
It's tragic. But we're getting past that now, and we're here to talk about 2 very important people from 2 different parts of the world, and they are Ying
and Yang. Listen, I'm sorry. This is how we are getting through and getting over. Today's topic is Bonny Blue and the United States' newest president, Mr. Donald Trump himself. How surprising.
the Orange Man.
Anywho, Yang will be presenting Donny Blue. Is it Donny? What's her name? Bonny Blue.
Bonny Blue. Yeah, Donny Blue. Donald Trump.
And for some reason, is gonna be talking about Donald Trump. I don't know what fucking number I picked to win this fucking topic, but that's the order we're gonna go into. So Yang, do you want to take it away?
Well, it seems like I got no choice since my topic's first. So we have Bonny Blue, which Ying says she's the biggest slag in the UK.
I did not.
You did off camera earlier. You told me.
I swear, I was not aware of this person until I was away, to be honest, until a week ago. Was it a week ago?
About a week ago.
About a week ago.
Anywho, she is a porno staro, I think.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, an OnlyFans creator of sexual pleasures, and I would say different men, but she's now slept with 1,057 in 20.
So basically, she is a modern day. Excuse me, I'm not judging. We listen and we don't judge. She's a modern day prostitute. Sorry. But I didn't say what he said earlier. I was just trying to, what I'm doing now basically is trying to redefine the meaning. Yeah, that one.
And the meaning is that she needs to sleep with.
No, the meaning is she's a modern day prostitute, because based on your research and based on what you said, allegedly, she is she charged £250 per person.
Yeah.
And she slept with 157 men, which gives us around 1,057. That's the friend. The friend slept with 100 men. I'm sorry. So basically, let me get my calculator out to see how much he earned. So he said 250.
All you had was dollar bills.
Bitch, Bonnie, do you need a, do you need a, do you need help?
Do you need
Not
an
in terms
assistant?
no, assistant, not in terms of opening the, I could hold one leg and maybe Yang hold the other and then we go from there. Because
Keep the pin on it to yourself.
$264,000, 250 pounds, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, you'll probably see about 250 pounds of it.
Bonnie, babe, that's if you really did charge that money. Oh, I mean, it's not a lot, really, but it's for 24 hours. Was it 24 hours?
Yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah, that's a good rate.
I mean, if you could do that for like 4 days on the trot, then that's like a mil.
Then you won't need to have sex for a decade.
Well, no, because you just have normal sex from then on. And you're a millionaire, and all you had to do was sleep with 4.2k men.
Yeah, but she did that in 24 hours though.
She did not even, like, she did 1,057. If she did it 4 days straight, it would be 4.2. And a millionaire if she charged £250 per person.
Do you think they taxed that money?
You what?
Do you think that money was taxed?
The money was what?
Do you think... Do you think the government taxed that money?
Oh, the government taxed that money? Nah, man, that's all in cash. I didn't know what the fuck you were saying then. I was like, the money? What money? You got money. Or it's bank transfer. But her fucking bank transfer is like 1,250. Yeah, that's...
Isn't that tax fraud? In a sense, she's working.
She's selling her body, which is illegal, I think.
Ooh, but listen. Okay, so wait, hold on. Let me just put my thoughts together. It's illegal for her to sell her body, but if she's bringing in that type of money, do you think the government want a part of that?
Oh, they want to tax it, but I don't know if they will.
Oh my God, I have questions. Legal questions. I have questions.
Speak to a lawyer. I don't know any lawyers, but speak to a lawyer. Any of the audience lawyers? Can she answer the question?
It's interesting. That's very interesting. Like, if she really did charge £250 per person, she made that sort of money. Is it taxed? I'm literally scratching my head. I do not know how the system works in the UK. I'm relying on you.
Relying on me?
Yeah, I am, because you've been born and raised here. So I'm trying to see if you know more than I do.
No, not when it comes to the tax system. No, they fuck you over every other way. Like, you do one thing and they'll fuck you over the other way.
But that's an interesting take. Like, will she pay tax? Because then it's her body, it's her service. Hold on. OnlyFans. If for instance I'm on OnlyFans and I'm selling my feet, right? Do I pay tax on my feet? How does that work? Do you know?
No.
Do you need to Google it?
No, I don't do OnlyFans. Do you do OnlyFans?
No, I don't. I'm saying, I'm thinking about it.
OnlyFans for your feet pictures?
Oh, no, I don't. I should. I wanna, but I'm trying to figure out if I was to do like an OnlyFans. This is just hypothetical right here. I'm not on there. Hypothetical.
You may think it's hypothetical, but it is actually real. Carry on.
It's not real. Stop it. Do you pay taxes on your own body parts? Your own...
Maybe you could write a letter to the king, ask the king, and see if you get a response back.
Yeah? No.
Or
what would the fucking thing? Okay, what the fuck?
Secretary for Education. I don't know, one of those.
Secretary of Education. Education.
Or sex education then. Sex education then. The Secretary or the Senate. I don't know.
I am wondering. This is an open forum. If anybody is aware of how the system works with that in that case, because maybe Yang needs a bit of more, income, and wants to be able to sell his self.
Huh?
Parts of it.
Using me as the image for prostitution.
I would like to know.
Wants to sell body parts to help other people have bigger body parts.
No, Ying would never. She would never.
Bonny Blue did.
That's Bonny Blue and Ying, two different person. She's white and she's black.
Yeah, but Ying and Yang.
It's no comparison. No, it's not Ying and Yang. We are Ying and Yang. Bonny Blue and I is not Ying and Yang. We'll never be Ying and Yang.
I was gonna say she could be the Yang to your Ying.
No, I feel like you are.
No.
Because you are a male whore.
Like Bonny Blue.
Listen, we can. One of the other topics that we want to get into later is Donald Trump. And the comparison between Donald Trump and Bonny Blue is this. They got skills. Trump is a convicted felon. Yeah?
Yep. Well,
and he is
because he's not convicted, is he?
He's a felon. He's a felon.
He's a felon. Not convicted.
He's a felon. And he is the president
of the
United States of America. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in a sense, in essence, they sort of break the world record. Both of them. Bonny, she did 1,000. Why do I keep saying 100? 1,057 men, whereas President Trump is the first felon that is appointed presidency.
No, he's not. There's 3 others before him.
Was there?
Yeah.
Who are they? That's new to me.
I don't know, but there's 3. It's got to be like olden times.
No, he's not. I swear, I've read the articles, and he's one of the first. He's the only.
No.
Unless you have proof. Unless you have names. For me, Trump.
No, I don't have
Trump.
names, so I didn't dig that far. So
well, I guess you need to dig, and in the next episode you should come here with proof. So right now, I'm right. You're wrong.
And you feel so happy about it.
I mean, if you have proof, whenever you get that proof, we can talk about it. I most definitely will also dig. We have heard about, I have heard about Bill Clinton. They tried to impeach him, and didn't happen. And he was a president. That's the only one I've known about. And have you heard about what's her name?
I don't know. What's her name?
I'm trying to remember. Come on.
Is that her name? What's her name?
No.
Hillary Clinton.
No, it's not Hillary. She's the one that did the Donald.
Kamala Harris.
No.
Whitney Houston.
Bill Clinton mistress. Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky. No.
Yeah, she was the mistress for Bill Clinton, who was the president at that time in that era.
Why do you say it like that era?
Because it's been a while. He was the 42nd president of the United States.
42nd?
Yeah.
Yeah, Donald Trump was the 45th.
Huh?
Donald Trump was the 45th.
50.
The 45th.
No, hold on. Hold the fuck on.
And the 47th. He's currently the 47th president of the United States.
I'll face you. I said Bill Clinton was the 42nd.
Yeah, 42nd.
President.
And Donald Trump was the 45th.
Oh.
But that can't make sense because Obama was like...
No, it sound like that's not what I heard. So that's why I was like, what? Okay. Go ahead, I'm listening.
About what? That it's like Bill Clinton should be like the 40 or the 30th something.
No, he's not. He's 42nd president of the United States. You're looking, you're searching.
So he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so he is. Oh, that must be because he served 2 terms straight in one.
Yeah, he did, and Obama did as well.
Yeah, I know Obama did as well.
Yeah, Biden wasn't so lucky.
Yeah, Trump, no, because he's a fail. He failed to succeed. That's what happens when you try to climb to the top too early. To
be honest, the topic wasn't really about Biden. We wasn't trying to introduce Biden at all because Biden kind of was boring. A lot of people been saying that Biden is too old to serve as the president. They was trying to push Kamala Harris forward. She's from the Caribbean. She's a Jamaican. Well, a Jamaican descent.
Oh, is she a Jamaican descent?
She is a Jamaican descent. And I mean, I would have been proud for her to have won. It didn't happen. To have won? Yeah, and win. Oh, fuck off with that. I'm from the Caribbean. Fuck you, fuck off. And she would have been the first Caribbean
female black president of the United States of America.
Yep, all of that good stuff. Yeah, and it would have been a proud moment for us Caribbean people, Jamaicans, to be exact, for that to happen. But as fate would have it, that fuck would have never happened. Anywho, the mega fucker win. I do not have any hate against Donald Trump. Trump is Trump. Trump is very Trumpy. Trump is Trump. You can't get what you see is what you get with Trump. It is up to us as dumb fucks to not realize who Trump is. I realize we are into Trump, so with further ado, I would like to introduce this man. So Donald Trump is a 78-year-old president, first convicted felon president of the United States. Until then, that would be a fact here until Mr. Yang has proven me wrong. He was found guilty of falsifying business records, and that's 34 counts of falsifying business records, basically related to hush money payments. Hush, hush, little baby, don't do that. Anywho, to continue, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled he had partial immunity. Maybe that's why he was able to be, one of the first felon presidents. Because he was the president still. That's probably why. Yeah, but okay, fuck that. I'm not a politician. I find that fuck wrong, regardless of what he was. He should not have those privileges. You say that, sister. Okay, but anyhow, he tried to overturn the 2020 election results. Biden era when Biden was president. He tried. yeah, he was saying, that Biden cheat. But to look at Biden, do you think Biden could cheat? I mean, poor Biden. They said Biden could have really. Biden stood at a podium allegedly sleeping while talking. How the fuck that man could cheat? What the fuck?
Yeah, but you said that Biden's too old to serve. How old's Donald Trump and Biden?
Donald Trump is 78 and Biden is probably about the same age, but Biden looks older. Yeah. Let me just Google it. Let me just do a quick Google. Joe Biden.
74.
Pitch. Guess.
70.
Oh, not even. Well, he's not too far from Trump, innit? But what? I feel like he lived out. Listen, respect to Biden. 82 years old. Respect to Joe Biden. Dead ass. Respect to him. 82. I would pray I will reach that age and doing something of,
Yeah, but when you think about it, that was
fruitful.
Donald Trump is the same now. So when he becomes 82, he'll be like Biden on his last term.
But Biden been he's been very controversial since before he was 82. I don't feel like Trump will be the same. Trump has too much energy. Trump has too much he has too much drama.
Do we think he's going to be the next Putin?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong?
I didn't know silent. I just say yeah quietly. I just feel like Trump has too much energy. Biden he looks like a very quiet soul. If basically back in the day, if you're not being if your name is not being called, you don't need to speak, right? And he looks like that type. He looks very calm and so
collective, yeah.
Trump, no, that miserable fucker. Yeah, I don't feel like he'll be like Biden. I feel like he'll have a lot of energy and Trump has a lot of he's a Gemini. Let me tell you, while the other side is sleeping, the other side is awake. That fucker gonna be on it. Yeah, Gemini.
Give me on it.
Yeah.
Life's been taking them pills all night.
Geminis have two personality. So while one is resting, the other one is fucking causing chaos.
And what happens when they're both awake? Constant chaos.
No, the thing is, when both of them is awake, what you're gonna get, what we've been seeing is the two of them has been fighting against it. So you have the peaceful side and you have the chaotic side, right? So what we've been seeing is when the both of them is awake, you have both sides fighting against each other, right? One is trying to get their attention while the other is trying to get, it's trying to talk about peace. And then this other side is talking about, listen, fuck peace. And let's talk about how the fuck you gonna get through life. You have that self, so the chaotic side is the selfish, self-centered side. And the peaceful side is like, okay, listen, I love the world. So Donald Trump has this tone, right? He has this tone, this soft tone sometimes. Check it, just literally check it out. He has this soft tone sometimes. And then sometimes he has this song, like that's the chaotic side. And that soft tone, that side that is the fucking silver tongue fucker is the peaceful one. Stop mocking me, fucker. Is a peaceful one. So I have experience with Geminis, and literally, Geminis have two motherfucking head on their show. You have the evil side and you have the good side. So who's overpowering at one point? We don't know. You just have to listen. Literally, two fucking. You have the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the next.
Just normal day-to-day life. That is.
No, it's not. It's not. Yeah. It's fucking not. It's not.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. So you're gonna have the days when the devil is asleep, right? He's gone to rest up because when he come back, he coming back with force,
fire,
and yeah, man. And when he's asleep, the angel is here trying to work out, how world peace. You know them pageant women. All they want is world peace.
Are we in a third world peace?
I kid you not. In this moment where Trump is now trying to work out some sort of peace treaty between Russia and Ukraine, that's the angel. That's the angel. Tomorrow, we're going to wake up with the devil. The angel's going to be tired as hell because, the angel has a hard walk. So the angel, he's going to be asleep. Now, the devil's going to be up and say, yo, bitch, are you ready? Fuck Russia and Ukraine and that world peace bullshit. We fucking shit up. We taking the Panama Canal, and we renaming that fuck and making that. Is it how many states it is? 51. The 51st state of the United States, and we're also taking Canada, and we're making that motherfucker 52 state of the United States of America. And that's what the fuck we doing, because we bosses in this bitch. Yeah.
Can you do that though?
No, I don't think you can. Canada is a whole place. I'm not aware or sure of the Panama Canal, but Canada, no, it's no. That's a whole country.
Oh.
So, and I think it's a part of England, isn't it? It's a part of Britain. It's not?
No. You think every foreign country is a part of Britain?
No, I don't think that. I don't think that. I think... No, I definitely don't think that shit.
No, Britain is just China.
Huh?
Britain is just China.
What do you mean?
Everything comes from China. The phone you're holding right now.
It was a part. Man, listen. I wasn't listening. It was a part of the British Empire. It was. Canada was. Yeah, but I wasn't aware. But that was a while ago, still. But still, how the fuck they are gonna fight to be broken away from England to be a part of fucking America? America, really? Did that make sense?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Because we're way better than America. Like way better. We don't have guns. What? We don't have violence. Well, we have violence, we have guns, but we don't have fucking as much as we have in America.
I really do feel like America is a bit more dangerous than England.
Oh, just a bit more dangerous. Oh, you can carry as many guns around with you as you like. You can shoot up whoever you want. You can shank who, you can stab, you can do whatever the fuck you want, and you might get like 100 years. That's it. They literally sentence you for life as well. It's like, I've seen times where, people have got like 300 years. Like, you don't even live for 300 years. Like, you literally live for like not even 100 years, and you're going in and you're going to live less than, you're dying because 300 years. You ain't getting out.
Well, I really, really did thought Canada was a part of, the UK.
Well, it's not anymore.
Why did you think that happened, though?
Well, we're talking about Donald Trump, and we should talk about his recent things. As soon as he came into office, I was covering the mic. The TikTok ban. So in America, on January the 19th, TikTok was banned for like less than 24 hours because Donald Trump made it his promise that if he became president, he would bring back the TikTok. That's what happened.
I think it was some privacy law.
No one. I mean, why do I think it happened? I know why it happened. Why the ban came about?
Yeah, I think it has something to do with China. Oh my God, poor China.
Yeah, it's, the US government had concerns over potential user data collection and influence operations by the government of the People's Republic.
Yeah,
of
but we
China.
we blame China for fucking COVID when all the time it was America.
Has links to the Chinese
Allegedly.
government. That's what they thought it happened.
So allegedly, I have heard that listen, I can spell that word with my eyes closed now. Allegedly,
yeah.
It was America who created the COVID and blame China, talking about the bats and the fucking. China has this market where they have all sorts of meat, bat meat, all sorts of different meats, and a
dark market, yeah.
Yeah, and they allege that it started or basically stemmed from there. Allegedly. So, while we were very unaware as to what was going on, America was the one that really, really did this just to fucking sink the economy.
Did it to what? Do what?
It has a lot to do with the economy. So they kind of did it to to sink the economy, to make the rich.
That would make sense.
To make the rich richer and the poor poorer, right? And
it does make sense. money for the COVID.
And they blame China for it. So listen, this is all alleged. I'm not sure based on when when COVID came about. I did a bit of research on it. And I've heard a lot of conspiracy theorists talk about it. And it do make a lot of sense, but we kind of would make up stories to make them feel.
Ooh, who's president in 2019?
2019, I think, was Obama.
Oh, was that Obama?
Yeah, his last year of presidency, innit?
Oh, because I was going to say that's when it came out, wasn't it? 2021 or 2020.
Obama was the president at that point, and yeah. But I feel like what I've heard, it was a lot of cover up for COVID, and a lot of Caribbean people were used as the motherfucking guinea pig for the vaccine. So while the UK was getting a certain vaccine, the Caribbean was getting a different type of vaccine, which caused a lot of blood clotting, and there was a lot of death compared to the UK. It's just the difference is the UK is taking numbers of deaths. The Caribbean is really not. We would just hear a little trickling in terms of death announcement after taking the vaccine, and the main cause of the deaths were blood clots. Some of them was mysterious deaths, and we were not aware of the causes of the deaths. And I really, really do think the contributing cause of that is the vaccine, because doctors was not aware of what was put into the vaccine, what are the ingredients in the vaccine. They were not aware. Most doctors in the UK, in the US, my apologies, in the US, they don't want to take it because it was not made by doctors, it was made by scientists. And there was I know there's a vaccine that was made by Gerber, and we were not aware because we was not getting the same fucking vaccine. We was getting a different fucking vaccine. And what I was, basically what I read was, in order to perfect a vaccine and know the outcome and causes of a vaccine, it takes years, decades before, of testing before we could know, the side effects.
Yeah, I know that.
They rushed it.
They rushed
it. Right, but I'm saying that we get the bad batch. Whereas because the UK, the UK, the Europe, these other bigger islands, let me just say the bigger island, the bigger countries, then they would tend to fight more than us Caribbean people, because basically what they call us, a third world country. So we have to take the fuck what we get, which is unfucking fair. It's unfair.
It is unfair.
So it's like you spitting something out that you don't want, and we getting the fucking vomit, the leftovers, you know what I'm saying? And we are being used as the guinea pigs. It's not fucking funny. You're laughing, but it's not fucking funny. We are being used as the guinea pigs. But guess what? This bitch ain't take none. I ain't nobody fucking guinea pig.
You know, had the vaccine?
No, I didn't. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good for you.
I think 1 or 2 good doses.
Oh, I haven't had any. I've not had it because one of the reasoning why one of the things that they said in the when they was talking about the vaccine, if you have underlying issues, do not take the vaccine. I do have underlying issues. I would never put myself in that situation. So just because I want my job, I'm going to take the vaccine. I'm not going to do that. It's fucking crazy. I prefer to eat out of the bin than to take a vaccine. I'm sorry. I could fight the germs. My body could fight the germs than, me taking the vaccine and then, the next day just lying in my bed and just not wake the fuck up. I prefer to eat germs than fucking take the vaccine. I'm very, very sorry.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't really know it, right? Because you'd be dead, right?
But I don't want to be dead.
Yeah, but you won't be waking up in your bedroom dead.
But I don't want to be dead.
Yeah, no, I get that. Just trying to explain to you what you said, like, can't happen.
I do not want, the whole point of me not having to take the vaccine is because I don't want to be dead. I have an underlying issue. So therefore, I'm protecting myself, because I have to live as long as I can for my daughter.
Yeah, you crazy.
Yeah.
That's your underlying condition.
That's one of them. Fuck. I want to be able to have my little grandbaby running here. Nah. I want to see all of that. I'm very sorry. I prefer to eat from the bin before I take a fuck. Because there's a lot of people, to be honest, all jokes aside, there's a lot of people have died since the vaccine, and the death was ruled, unknown.
Is it going to do autopsies?
Unknown, fucker. It was unknown. It was not, there was no, they couldn't find what the issue is, the cause of death, so it was ruled unknown. And those are people that I've known that taken the vaccine. So the only other, and young people, it's not, I'm not saying older people are not based off of, bullshit stories. I'm saying I've seen it. Young people have died, and with unknown causes of unknown cause of death.
Vaccine.
And my conclusion is, I may be wrong, allegedly it's the vaccine, because that's the only motherfucking other thing that could have been done, like the vaccine. And there was a lot of people that died, and most people died from blood clotting after taking the vaccine. And that's one of the reasons why I decided not to take that vaccine, because I do have underlying issues. And I think as people, before we take medicines and vaccines and all of these we need to do researches on these things and make sure that we are informed on what the causes may be, rather than because we want a job. Because one of the reasons why a lot of people in the Caribbean did take this vaccine, jobs were threatened. You can't come back to work without taking the vaccine, which is wrong, because you don't know my condition. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah, but you had passes. Like, they did do passes for like people like yourself.
No, bitch. No, bitch. No. It's
not in the African.
Let me tell you. It sounds sweet when you white people say, white doctors, white scientists say, oh, it sounds very sweet. Oh, if you have underlying issues, you are you should not take this vaccine. Now, we in the Caribbean, it's gonna sound really fucking bad, but I don't give a fuck. We in the Caribbean, working in the hotel industry, some of us, well, most countries, most islands, I should say, benefits off of the tourism, right?
Yep.
And that is our main fucking income. Tourism is our main income. And if you don't have another sort of way of making income, and you are, it's either or either, that's your choice. And because you have X amount of children to feed, bills to pay, you don't have no choice. Most people would tend to go, whether they have underlying issues or not, would tend to go with the latter and take the fucking vaccine, right? So that
you didn't. You went out and shaking your ass.
No, I didn't shake my ass. I didn't shake. I just know that in my case, listen, I would prefer, like I said, I would prefer to live off the land. I'm not a fisherman. I'm not a fucking, I can't swim, so I'm not a diver. So I would prefer to go out and try and fish. I don't know, try and do something other than going back into the hotel industry. Then to, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I can't, if I'm dead, who's going to take care of my daughter? So that's one of my main reasons as to why I did not take that fucking vaccine, because I am not 100% sure about the vaccine as well as the scientists and doctors that came up with this fucking quote unquote cure.
Vaccine, vaccine, because they came up with the vaccine too.
In less,
made.
Yeah, and I don't. I've since COVID. I'm not aware. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I've not heard of, anybody offering the vaccine shots. You see, like how you get the measles shot every year, the flu.
Oh yeah, no, I don't.
You've not been getting that NHS text telling you to come and get your annual vaccine, COVID vaccine. You've not been hearing that, have you?
No, but they stopped making it already.
So, you had 2 shots plus the booster. And you've not been...
I had 2 shots, I think.
You didn't get a booster. You've probably been dead by now if you had gotten a booster. But anyways, like I say, it just didn't make any sense to me, Yang. Because... it didn't make any sense for me, regardless.
Well, that's what money does here.
No, that's not what money does.
Money.
That what money does do to a lot of other people except myself. I love money. Trust me. You know I love money, but I love my daughter more than I love money.
Yeah, but there are other people out there that don't love their kids. They love money more.
Well, I'm telling you. Money is sort of my weakness, but my weakness is my daughter. So yeah. So anywho, we kind of went off topic from.
Well, no, I think Ying went off topic maybe 10, 12 minutes ago.
Well, listen, we started off with Miss Bonny Blue, only fan. What do you call them? Models. The models are porn star.
I think it would have been a porn star, like a pornographer.
Oh, she's such a beautiful lady, though. Not saying that beautiful women can't do. I'm just saying she's really beautiful. And we moved on to Donald Trump, and I think that's an ongoing topic we'll continue speaking on, because let me tell you, Donald Trump is never gonna be boring. It's never gonna be boring. So we're gonna continue.
Like Putin, never gonna be boring.
I've never followed Putin. I've never really known Putin's story. Maybe you should look up on that. He's never gonna be boring like Diddy. Diddy's.
I wanted to say that, but I was like, no. Ying will be like, you can't.
No, he's never gonna be boring like Diddy. Let me tell you, Diddy. Oh my God. The trial is gonna start in May. But there will be no cameras. So, babes, we're going to have to work on research.
Content.
Content. So, that's it for today, and we will see you next time on Ying and Yang. Bye.
Bye.